So over here we have work by Brittany Mojo. These are, Brittany's from California, and they are fabricated out of paper clay. Really wonderful black and white, highly graphic, very playful objects. And then over here we have a work by Steffi Homa, otherwise known as Super Future Kid. And Super Future Kid is currently based in New York, creating these, sort of playful images that go back to recapturing childhood, because she grew up in East Berlin before the wall came down. So she really wants to focus on color and joy and candy and toys and playful things. And this is Lanise Howard, who's an Otis grad, California-based painter, beautiful figurative work. Caroline Larsen. And Caroline works with oil on canvas, and she creates these surfaces using a cake piping tool.
I have a couple of the pieces that sort of hold this canvas up at home. One of the busts, as well as like this bong-like piece. One's more just like a full character, but yeah, these are made of like foam and then painted in acrylic. I really think that's cool. They're super light. I love how she sort of displays her work this way on these colorful sculptures, and the work itself is so colorful too. You have sort of the more realistic elements and then sort of the neon abstracted elements in the front. That I think are really fun, and the pink eyes that leave you guessing sort of what the artist has been up to or the character.
We have an array of objects over here by a variety of artists working in ceramics. This is Andrew Casto, Jay Kvapil, who is a retired professor from Cal State Long Beach, which has a great clay program. Natalia Arbelaez, I don't know if you're familiar with her work. Great artist, from Miami originally. Donté Hayes, based out of New York. And these two works are by Linda Lopez.
I really love these pieces by Linda Lopez. Not only is sort of the texture really interesting, but sort of the colors and the way she uses golds and silvers. It really draws your eye and brings you close. Normally you don't see ceramics sort of looking this organic, almost like a plant or animal in some way. I've seen her work a lot of different spots. You can kind of see through it too, I don't know.
And then over here we have a great work by Jeremy Olson. Ali Smith, LA-based artist, Cal State Long Beach MFA, and Melanie Daniel.
These sofa pieces and chair are really interesting. They're by Daniel Arsham. They're just part of the house. I don't think they're part of the show. But if you look, these are either hand-drawn sort of sketches on top of the sofa itself, but I think in reality it might be a print on. And then if you look over here, this might be signed when it was actually approved. But it looks like the entire thing has just been drawn on. And this was sort of like a sketch version where he considered putting his sketches on top of a couch. There's a couple Daniel Arsham-based furniture pieces in the house here that are really, really cool. These sofas as well as the wooden chairs. The wooden chairs were originally modeled after clay and later on made and sculpted from wood. You can kind of see how they were machine cut, the different layers along the chair itself. I love these pieces over here by Sydnie. It's so cool to see her in these other shows after collecting her from New Image. I got sort of those large sculptures recently that you might have seen on my Instagram. And her sort of figurative works in ceramic are so cool. She's based out of Archie Bray. I've opened cups of hers on the channel before and collected a bunch of her work.
Outside we have some wonderful pieces by Adam Miller, wonderful palettes. And Adam Miller is also the principal at the Pitt Gallery. but he's a wonderful potter, ceramic artist.